And we're back. Nimrandir coming back for some GreedFall. It's been a bit, but I'm finally back. So I've been doing a little exploring off camera, so you may notice you can sort of tell toward the bottom of Fred Desardet's jaunty outfit that he's now wearing a cape. Hopefully, he from The Incredibles doesn't get on my case for a cape, but stats are stats, and something tells me jet engines aren't much of a problem here. You may also notice that I've changed Kurt's armor. He's no longer conspicuously wearing his coin guard doublet, which may or may not have been a doublet that he got off a dead comrade. But it was better stats-wise, and it feels maybe a bit less conspicuous now. He's not clearly, a guild mercenary. As far as the cape goes, it looks real nice. Like pattern-wise, I like the liony thing. It's officially called a gunner's cape. Just don't look too carefully at the fact that it's like clearly not actually attached to Fred's shoulders anywhere. So we've got a few things to do, but I wanted to make mention of this because I noticed it. It's kind of handy. I've been lamenting how much if my inventory was occupied when I left the tutorial area. So as it turns out, over here, right next to this spot, I have the Desardet residence. So that's a thing. So I have a storage chest here. I put away most of my extra stuff. I can also change companions here if for some reason I wanted to leave Kurt behind and take Vasco with me instead. I'm pretty sure at the moment Ciora is required, since we're supposed to be talking to her mom, who's a chieftain among the natives, which Fred and his cousin Constantine seem to equate chief with royalty. I mean, I guess I can see it, but it was really funny that they just wouldn't use the word chief and kept calling her, like, queen. So before we go to the village, I was checking the map, because, again, it's always good to have a map. So, I noticed that the Telemay Embassy is right here, but for some reason, I'm supposed to go meet the governor to ask about the Malachor, which is way off somewhere else. Thought that was unusual. Same deal with the Bridge Alliance, they're way over here. I didn't look to see if they have an embassy in the immediate vicinity, but that's clearly not it. So, it just felt odd. We do have the Coin Guard barracks up here, so I guess we can find out what they're going to put Kurt up to, next in terms of these supplies that he was supposed to gather for everyone. It's gotten dark. A part of me is a little curious if I'm going to end up getting attacked by, ruffians as I wander around in the darkness. Once again, requisitioning. This is, totally okay. It's a thing. Yep, I'm doing it. Alright. So now let's head this way, and I'm sure nothing awful will happen as a result. I really do wonder if these things, like, spawn, like, procedurally or something, because I keep finding it harder and harder to believe that I didn't notice some of these sparkly things. Huh? There's a native merchant over here.
Atuoi! Can you help me?
Maybe?
Bertir Tumad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo Redar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
Yes, and to you as well. Before I go though, tariffs and whatnot. Yeah, so. Ask Intendant Manfred for more information. So I've got another side quest here where apparently we're just taking stuff from this man. I'm not really okay with that. Despite the fact that I'm totally okay with taking stuff from random boxes on the street. I mean, nobody else seems to mind. Maybe it's a legate thing. I don't know. Let's see, where did it mention this intendant is? Oh, the intendant is in the Coin Guard barracks, where we're supposed to, yeah. Alright. I think I'm going the wrong direction here. Gotta get better at, like, actually using the compass overhead. What are these two people just staring at? It's concerning. Oh, look. More requisitions. Yes. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. How do I put away my thing again? Good, I put it away. Like how it went into combat. Like we got combat music going on in the background. Because I hit the wrong button. So this is the Coin Guard barracks, I think? Maybe. It's the tavern. Nope. Gotta walk up. Really? Is the combat music going to keep going because I accidentally hit the attack button while trying to loot a chest? Come on. Like, seriously, was I not just here and that... Okay, yeah. Said again, I really can't wait to find out that it turns out that the game is, like, really silently judging... Whoa, boy! What? Oh, hang on, use the pause here. What is this? Oh, yep. Sure enough. Maybe I need to go back to my, town and, you know, go back to my little house and sleep, because some bandits attacked me in the... out of the shadows. So I have, what, 3 guys? Looks like. And Ciora is whipping up on that dude, so... Let's see here. Yeah, dude, I think I'm gonna shoot you.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
You gonna attack me? Yep. The other one's still up? No. Okay. What the heck? Craftsman's pantaloons. Alright, I'm down for wearing the pantaloons of craftsman. Sure. Alright. Let's see. A blackened short sword. It's better damage-wise than the rapier, but less armor damage. And it doesn't seem to do as much stun. We'll collect it for now. And see if I can not get attacked again as I pick up, you know, whatever this particular... Well, that makes me feel guilty. I'm gonna go out on... my headcanon here is that the thief killed a priest and took his gloves. Not, you know, that I actually killed a priest. No. I refuse. Alright, hey, I got ammo to replace the one I just wasted shooting that guy. Alright. So this is the barracks? Yes, this is the barracks. Talk to Quartermaster Manfred.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
Sorry, I chuckled a bit because I couldn't help but notice that it feels like... It looks like a man who, like, painted his facial hair on before, you know, when he got up this morning. Anyway.
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no.
Of course not.
Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him, then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
This is an
Most of
excellent
the
question.
men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
Good gracious. I hope these supplies are like super duper important, because we're jumping through a lot of hoops, and we're definitely in like illegal, like I'm having territory, like I'm doing some like serious like breaking and entering type stuff now.
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is.
This
My
is
men
fair.
have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the minister.
Is there anything else?
It just says obtain a patent. It's not talk to the minister. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna go buy this guy a patent, it seems like. Which doesn't sound like the right word, but
No,
whatever.
thank you.
Alright. Didn't it give me a different name for someone I was supposed to talk to about this? I think I was supposed to have talked to someone else about this. Alright. I'm half tempted to, like, stay in here until daylight just to keep, you know, hoodlums from, you know, forcing me to self-defense them to death. Alright. Yeah, that says Quartermaster Manfred. I want to go. I have to go look what it said. Let's see, side quests. No, it said okay. It was it just labeled him as intendant instead of quartermaster. So, all right. So we're back on board. Okay. And I've collected a bunch of inventory stuff that I'm not looking through right now. All right. I've gone the wrong way. This is like the, you know, I've gone even deeper into the barracks. Oopsie. Alright. Let's see, is this my way out? I think this is my way out.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
Take a look at all of them. Hey, that's some continuity there. The dead, one of the dead, well, sorry, I say that, some continuity. Oh yeah, no, they're all still here. They're just scattered. You know, the thieves who thought they could fight me. They just thought I was some random noble and not an RPG protagonist. So, unfortunate. Alright. At some point I'm going to have to look up what the different stats are. I know what the Fury does, but I've seen the unbalanced messages pop up and things like that. I'll have to figure it out. There's a volcano. Of course there's a volcano. So now, where am I supposed to be going to talk to the minister? Is the minister back in there? Is that what that's saying? Oh no, I gotta go back. See if I get attacked by thieves again on my way back to obtain this patent for this merchant, because it's one of those things that, yeah, that annoys me. He didn't understand the rules, and nobody explained the rules, so they just took his stuff. That's commentary. Alright. Kind of run the long way to get here, I think, but we'll just roll with it. Alright. So I can't wait to find out that it turns out I need to, like, sleep until daylight or something to talk to this minister. Alright. I was proud of myself for actually remembering to pause in the fight, though, instead of just, treating it like, modern tactical thing where I've got to try to do everything pretty much in real time. Let's see here. Oh, the minister is through these doors. Okay. Alright. Alright, Diplomatic Affairs Advisor, who's
Minister.
awake at like 2 in the
Your
morning.
Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
Is it just me, or does this fella look like Mr. de Courcillon again? Like, just with facial hair? I shouldn't blame them for that. It's just sort of funny that, like, the mentor figure NPC apparently didn't warrant his own model. Anyway.
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
I like that Ciora was just staring at me, like, you know, like, is this guy for real? Yeah.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
Indeed.
Yes, awesome.
I seem to recall reading a circular on the necessity of establishing good relations with the natives. We could accelerate things by leaving some formalities for later.
I would think so too.
Very well. In that case, here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue
He's my
his
protege?
activity in
Okay.
the city. You should give him this
different
copy.
use of
The
protege?
other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
I really do appreciate that Fred kind of cut him off. Lore or leave? Lore.
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters, and I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care.
Glad he likes his job.
Would you like anything else?
He's very excited. He's very excited about accounting. So
That'll be all.
Goodbye.
I mean, I
Your
guess he
Excellency.
should be. Like I said, it's like 3:30 in the morning, and he filled out a form for me, so shouldn't complain too much, right? Okay. Yeah, the charisma. The cape's actually giving me the charisma, so I can't help but fill it out in my brain as you know, people are afraid, are so afraid of the fact that Fred can make the cape hover off his shoulders that they're just like, yeah, sure, whatever, dude. Yeah, all you. Alright, let me go find this merchant. I'm just hoping this doesn't turn into a...
Come closer, good
there's
people.
the alcohol
Liquor
vendor.
and
Yep, I'm good.
wine from the continent. Tear from
Alright. How did I miss this? Heavens to Betsy. Okay, come on.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the continent.
I understand why it's not here. It's not really like standard in, you know, games of this variety to have a mini map, but I'd kind of appreciate it. As I've now ended up wandering into a different district in the middle of the night. So, And is this jumpable? This is jumpable. Okay. Great. Balance, level 1 vigor.
I need a bit of practice.
Yeah, I didn't think I could do that. Son of a gun. I couldn't remember which of the talents I had taken at the beginning that related to that. Alright. So I gotta walk the long way around. Get the nice shot of the not Milky Way. Here we go. Wasn't that long a walk. Good.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
Of course
What
it
is
did.
it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village.
Oh,
but
heavens.
the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
Wow. Just wow. Okay. Where am I going now? Alright. Back to the barracks to find out about his cousin. Man. But the only way it could be any, worse is if it turns out that, like, the same 3 thieves keep attacking me every time I run through here. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be the exact same 3 thieves. It's like their cousins who are back for revenge or something. Okay. Back in the Coin Guard barracks again. And I ask the same guy. I mean, I guess he is the quartermaster, but it's somewhat amusing.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protege and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
Fred's expression matched how I feel right now, but now I have to go...
No, thank you.
Part of if that one guy hadn't been so enthusiastic about, telling me about, how the economics are functioning around here, maybe we would have had someone not get arrested. Alright, where is the prison? Oh, those are the warehouses I'm supposed to be looking at. Where the heck would the prison be? Oh, is the prison still in here? Okay, the prison is actually deeper in the barracks. Alright. I guess that kind of checks out. Oh, I'll bet it's downstairs. They'd keep the prisoners downstairs, right? Sorry, Ciora. I know your mother's a chieftain and all, but... something tells me I'm not going downstairs. Let's take a look here. Yeah. Alright. I saw something that looked like stairs to go down in here. They through here? Maybe? Okay, just for this, I'm taking this money that somebody left on the floor. Okay. The guards' training yard. Oh, come on. Lower floor. Yeah, so I do need to go downstairs. Alright. Ah, here were the stairs down. Okay. Come on. Oh, here's the person in charge of the prison. Excellent. I might get this done in a single video. That'd be nice.
Hello. What can I do for you?
My spelling on jailer, by the way. I approve.
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the arena? So this man was judged? Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there! Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision.
I was only
They brought
following
him here
orders.
and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
I must leave you.
I should go. Sorry, it's been a while. I promise. I really will stop that eventually. be a victor in the arena. So now I'm fighting. Oh. Okay. How do I go be a victor in the arena? Okay. I don't even know where the arena is. How did all of this happen in the time I was getting the permit in the dead of night? Oh, wow. Alright. Thank goodness I didn't go back and sleep. Lord knows how fast the wheels of justice would have turned in a, during daylight hours. Shucks, howdy. Alright. Can I tell where the arena is? Is that the arena? Okay, the tavern is where I go to be a victor in the arena. It'd be nice, it would be somewhat amusing if I got there. Are you willing to change your name to Victor? Yes, no. If you say yes, then you just, get the... You just complete the quest without having to fight. Oh, sorry, server. I just tackled a tavern servant. Where do I go to be a victor in the arena?
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
Okay.
Very well. Goodbye, soldier.
Is that where I need to go to be a victor in the arena? I don't... Oh, good. It's in another part of the town. Okay. Another part of the tavern. Alright. Most people would, like actual people instead of, RPG protagonists who had the benefit of a, a mini-map and a quest marker would probably, like, ask the, the barkeep for the location of the, of the place to be a victor in the arena. But... Okay. What? It's in the lower floor. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to pay up, which is a little frustrating, so... Alright. Before I leave, it doesn't look like there's a way down. It'd be nice if there were a way down, but... I've ended up back in the barracks now. And also, apparently, I didn't actually need to leave the... I didn't need to leave the building proper. I could have just walked through this door and I'd have been in the tavern. Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They both have coin in the name and all, but... Huh. I have to go be a victor in the arena. Are you kidding me? Alright. Speak to Gretchen. The video is about where I need to press pause, so we may, wait to talk to Gretchen until next time. And, I mean, I presume Gretchen doesn't have our, Oh, I like that the picture's not straight. Nice touch. It's too rough and tumble in here to keep the picture straight. So, we have to figure out how to win this guy's freedom for having had the audacity to show up in the dead of night with a bunch of animal pelts. We're also going to, talk to this person who's wearing a different outfit, so she's probably important in some way. I'll end up getting a side quest or something out of this, but this is a good place to press pause on the video. So once again, thanks for watching. Feel free to check out the rest of the series if you, happened here first in the journeys of Fred Desardet, who turned to look at the camera. Nimrandir, Fred, and the rest of the GreedFall gang will be with you next time.